It began as a thrill-seeking trip during my college days.
My friends Mike, David, and I, self-proclaimed occult enthusiasts, ventured into a local abandoned ruin, famous for hauntings.
We craved a supernatural encounter, but the rotting building offered nothing but silence. Disappointed, we snapped a single commemorative photo in the debris and left. It was only later, in the safety of my room, that the horror revealed itself.
Standing clearly behind David in the foreground was a woman with matted black hair and glassy, dead eyes.
She hadn't been there in the ruins. We weren't scared. We were ecstatic. We finally had our proof. We printed the photo, celebrating our discovery. The celebration ended in blood. Mere days later, David was killed in a violent traffic accident.
The connection was impossible to ignore. The woman in the photo had been standing directly behind him.
Terrified, I buried the cursed image deep in my closet and tried to forget. Years passed. I joined the workforce, but my fascination with the dark side remained.
Tempted by a ghost photo competition, I retrieved the photo, ignoring the guilt of using David's tragedy for a prize.
I took it to a publisher.
The editor examined the print.
I see her,
he muttered, squinting.
But it is amazing you noticed such a small face. My blood ran cold. Small?
She had been large, looming right over David.
I snatched the photo back. Shockingly, the figure had changed.
The woman was no longer large in the foreground. She had shrunk, receding into the depth of the image.
A terrible realization struck me.
I called Mike frantically.
No answer. Days of silence turned into dread.
I rushed to his apartment, forcing the landlord to open the door. There, swinging from a rope, was Mike. The police called it a suicide without motive, but the photo told the true story. The woman hadn't just become smaller.
She had moved.
She had stepped away from David to stand directly behind Mike in the background.
And now, staring at the photo one last time, I see she has moved again. She isn't behind Mike anymore. She is standing right behind me.